So one of the reasons why we have this startup program is because we know that it's hard to do hardware. And if you look at software versus hardware, and we take away the complexity of the product, but once you've done your software, you upload it, you sell it, and people start using it. They download it, they start using it. With hardware, you have to test and validate it, so you have to make sure that it can withhold the strength and the usage of it, so it doesn't break. You have to look into what material is it to be produced in. You have to look at how can it be produced, or how should it be produced. Once you have that down, you also have to consider where in the world should it be produced, because on your carbon footprint, it is actually different from where in the world you produce things, even if it's produced in the same way. You have to look at transportation. There's a lot of additional things to doing a physical product, so hardware, than there is to doing software. So you have to look at the entire life cycle of that product, and that just takes longer for you to get from idea to finished product to market. And some of these things you can test out in the solutions that you get as a startup. The way that you want to produce your product influences the design of your product. So you need to take that into consideration, but with the tools that we have, you can take those considerations and put them in your product early on. So that helps you a lot.